Good evening, you're watching The Logical Indian. I'm Navya Singh and I'll take you through the most important developments of the day. Let's get started. To begin with, Sephora Saga, who's a former Jamia Millia Islamia student and over 4 months pregnant, has been granted bail by the Delhi High Court today over humanitarian grounds. Now, Sephora, ladies and gentlemen, was arrested on 10th of April by the Delhi police over her alleged involvement in the Delhi riots that shook the national capital in February. Later, she was also charged with the anti-terror law, which is the UAPA, and was denied bail multiple times. Now, Sephora has been granted bail today. However, she has been asked not to leave the capital without permission. She has also been asked not to engage or get involved in any activities that hinder the Delhi riots investigation. With no respite for the common man, the surge in fuel prices entered its 17th consecutive day today after the prices of petrol and diesel received yet another hike. Now, this latest hike, ladies and gentlemen, has eliminated almost all the difference between price of petrol per litre versus price of diesel per litre. Today itself, ladies and gentlemen, the price of petrol was increased by 20 paise while the price of diesel was increased by 55 paise. In the last 17 days, the price of petrol has risen by almost rupees 8.5 rupees, while the price of diesel has risen by almost 9.77 rupees. The Trump administration has decided to move in the direction of merit-based immigration and suspend work visas, including the H1B Visa, which is quite popular among Indian IT professionals. Now, this move is aimed at creating more jobs and helping millions of Americans who lost their jobs or were unemployed during the ongoing economic crisis due to COVID-19. This temporary suspension of visas, including the H1B visa, is likely to create as many as 525,000 jobs in the US. In another major news, the US administration has imposed restrictions on Air India's repatriation flights, claiming that the Indian government engaged in discriminatory practices by barring the American airlines not operate similar flights. The US administration's order will be effective in the coming 30 days, and it also clearly mentions that Air India will have to file applications at least 30 days before the scheduled date of the flight for authorization. The order also mentions that a similar concern was raised on 19th of May, however, it was ignored by the Indian government. Not an immunity booster, but a cure. Yoga Guru Baba Ramdev unveiled the first Ayurvedic medicine to fight COVID-19, even as the scientific community across the world is looking for a potential cure for the deadly virus. Baba Ramdev said that the clinical trials which were conducted on COVID-19 affected patients showed 100% favorable results. That's all for today. I'll be back with some more important news tomorrow. Thanks for watching.